Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back. I've been away for a while because yes, school last few days of school happened and they've been really crazy. But I'm finally back. Yay! So in today's video I'll be handling how I'm trying to figure out my life after campus, and at the same time I'll be doing my makeup. I'm preparing for my sister's game. Yeah, I'm part of the cheering squad. Okay, one man cheering squad. So yeah, my sister plays hockey for Kenyatta University and she's amazing. Go girl. So yeah, I'm going to be doing my makeup while doing this monologue for you guys. So I hope you enjoy. Oh, and for all the makeup stuff that I'm going to be using, I'm going to insert a picture and also link them below for you guys to buy or for you guys to just see how the products are. Yeah, and get to be part of this. So yeah, I finished campus just a few weeks ago and it's been amazing. It's been one of those days I didn't expect them to happen, but then they happened. I don't know if you get the point, but yeah, that was one of those things. Before I get started with my face, I have moisturized with one of the products that I've been trying of late. I did a face wash, then moisturized. I think this is one of the products I have come to like. I have been doing research, a lot of research on organic products. I want to just do organic products because I feel like most of the products that we're being exposed to have so many chemicals. Probably they might work on you, but for me, I want to go all organic. So yeah, so I'm going to be giving a review one of those days. So yeah, so I finished school. I'm first going to powder my face because I have a really oily face, and considering I'm going to be out all day, or rather all afternoon, I need my face in one piece and not shining. So yeah, um I finished school and then the world was out here staring at me like, so what's your plan? What are you going to be doing? I'm like, it's just a week after what the exams, and everyone, or rather most people, are expecting me to have figured my things. But here's the thing, I have been doing business for a while, to handle my school, pocket money and all that. But just because I have been doing that doesn't mean I have my things figured out. There's a huge difference. So yeah, and when it comes to my mom, oh my god, now that's another whole thing. It's just a week or a few weeks after so yeah, my mom is out here telling me how I'm supposed to have a job or something. But I've been doing a lot of reading and research and trying to understand how exactly I'm supposed to handle this transition, because I was used to a routine. I was used to a structure that followed certain rules and regulations, and you're doing this at this time, you're supposed to be doing this. The 844 system, that's all we've been doing. We've been on a routine, day in, day out. So the minute you get out of a routine, trust me, your whole head will be lost. You'll be like, now what do I do with my life? I think I've watched all the series I've always wanted to watch. And then, yes, I don't have anything else to do. I'm like, what next? Kai, let me tell you, that's like one of the hardest questions to ask yourself. So, here are some of the things that I think I've realized as I'm growing into this transition of after college life. One of the things that you need to understand is you don't you don't know, at some point you don't know what you want to do with your life. To some point you do know, you have all the things figured out, but at the same time you're like, is it is it the thing? Is it the thing? But then for me, I believe that I know my end goal, I know where I want to be, but the in betweens, they're kiddo a bit complicated. So here's the thing. Life in school is kind of easy. Like I've just told you that you have all your things figured out, you have a routine, you're being told you're supposed to meet certain targets that, for example, those are your exams. You're supposed to be, you have friends. Oh my God, talking about friends. At this point in life, you tend to lose so many of the people that you guys were hanging out together in school, because it's like everyone gets another routine. Back to the routine thing. Everyone gets another life. You're what's the word? It's like you're diverting. Like you guys were here and now like everyone has their own lives to think about and all that. So you tend to lose some of the friends that you had. And the worst thing is you lose them in the weirdest of ways. Like that's another story. That's a story for another day. One that I almost cried about because I lost someone who was really good. I thought it was a good friend. Then I was like, he thought wrong, you know. Okay. Then the other thing I've come to realize is life after school tells you that, you don't have a baggage yet. So at this point is when now you start figuring out, okay, if at all there were things you wanted to experiment them right now, especially because you don't have let's say a kid to think about. For people who don't have kids, definitely you're not married. For people who are not married, you're not supporting your parents. You're not doing most of the things that quote unquote grown-ups are doing. So this is the time for you to decide, okay, I've always had this business idea, why don't I try it out? I've always wanted to do this and this, why don't I try it out? Why don't I do my bucket list? Like right now you have so much time to try it out, to try all those things out. Go and sing. If you don't know how to sing, you can still try it out. I was telling someone that there are three groups of people: people with low self-esteem, people with high self-esteem, and people who don't know how to sing, or rather they don't know the lyrics. I am on the latter. Yes, I will sing whatever lavish I will feel like singing. I don't have to understand the lyrics. Me, as long as I'm feeling the music. Yes. So the other thing is, at this point, as long as you don't have so much parental pressure, it's kind of plus for you, because your parents will, I expect parents to understand that, like you're at that point where the world is opening its arms or not opening its arms to you, either can still work, or they'd like you to know yourself, self-awareness, self-realization. This is that time to start learning about yourself, to start knowing. Okay, what do I mean by learning about yourself? It's not about what color do you like, what this is another level of learning yourself, learning where you stand with certain things in life. For me, my best, like one of the things I have learned about myself is the kind of spiritual person I want to be, in the sense that I have come to realize there's so much power in spirituality, when it comes to the universe, what you want, where you want to be, and all that. And it's been an amazing journey, something that I'll talk about some other time. So this this is the point where you have a huge window to try out all the things you've always wanted to do. Start learning, do online courses, do every single thing that you've always wanted to do. This is the time. Okay, so in case you see me looking kando, I'm trying to read some of the notes. I do a lot of note taking. So at this point, I believe it's where someone has to be risk oriented. Take all the risks in life. Start a business in your backyard if you have one. Start, like, go do the weirdest things you've always wanted to do. And I feel like I'm repeating myself. Anyway, so I think the take of this whole thing is, do not allow the society's expectations of you to put you down or dictate what you're supposed to be doing. Take your own path. Like, do what you want. Oh my god, so this Mare guy just going to spoil my video. Anyway, be happy. Make sure you're happy. Make sure you surround yourself with people with positive energy, people who don't ruin your vibe, people who get you, people you actually connect with. Because, as I said, this is the time that you actually learn yourself. This is the part you actually know, this is the kind of person I am, this is the kind of person I like to be. And I believe this is not the time to start. Okay, I get the whole thing where people want to be, or to make it in life, but don't be in so much hurry. And it's one of the things that most guys who are bigger than us keep on telling us. Like, we are at a point where you just want to wake up and you're driving your dream car. You just want to wake up and your business is doing really well. You just want to wake up and you're being paid like zero figure salary. Like, really? That's not how the world works. This is the time that you're supposed to be, probably not. If I had the if I it was possible, trust me, I'd be living in my parents' house. Cause hapo hakuna kulipa rent, hapo hakuna kutafuta chakula, hapo, those petty things that we have to do when you're living alone. So this is the time to share that house with your friends and maximize on cost sharing, maximize on the fact that you don't have so much money to spend. And like, at the end of the day, you need to be saving as much as possible. And that's another topic for another day. Oh my god, I'm getting so many topics. At our age, do we really know how to save? How many of us actually know how to save? That's the question. And the thing is, one of the other things that I came to notice, or rather learn, is I don't know, because most people have asked me if I'm going to practice geology, because I did geology, but I don't know yet, because that's not what I wanted to do in campus. But the most important thing is, I came to learn so much from geology that I actually appreciated it as a course and as a unit that people are trying to push so hard for it to be taught in schools. Because if you knew where the money was in geology, my people, you would run for it. So I think what I would tell you guys is, if at all you have a passion for something, allocate enough time to build it right now, because I don't think you'll have another time to do it, sincerely. and it's going to put you on another level. Even if you're going to learn one or two things, you're not going to be the same as the person who hasn't learned anything. So this is the time to do it. This is the time to practice on what you've always wanted. This is the time to take risks. This is the time to, take up that window and boom, do it, girl. And another thing, it doesn't mean that because you've finished college you're going to get your dream job immediately. We have to understand that as young people there are steps to success, or rather whatever you term as success, whatever you deem as success, there are steps. Probably there's this job that you've received and you're like, this is not my dream job. Do it so well to a point that you can't, you won't tell. If someone was looking at you working, they wouldn't know that it's not your dream job. And having that spirit in your life, believe you me, you're going to get where you want to be. Keeping, like, put out the bright vibration to the universe, to whatever you pray to, and it's going to come. It's going to come. Without much further ado, let me do my makeup very fast before niachwe, because yes, tunadandia gari ya KU, because yes, we are saving. So guys, let me do this quick makeup thing, and I'm going to see you some other time. Mwah. Love you guys.